welcome back to Frostpunk, the last autumn. My name is Prov. Thank you guys so much for being here. Today we are going to work on the shaft structure. I had a peek off a screen and found out that this is in the generator tab of the building. And I also found out that this little icon means that nothing is queued, so nothing was really happening there. So we're going to get focused on building this today. We're also going to continue our research with protective structures. And I believe we're going to do resource depot upgrade next. And we're going to continue searching out here for lovely supplies and continue our journey. And as always, guys, if you want to show support for the channel, see more content from old Prov over here, make sure to drop a like below, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. And it would be very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Let's get into it, guys. Beautiful. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna get started right away with one of these bad boys. Voila. 50 people. Hi, yi, yi. I also found out that the 25% efficiency can be turned on or off with this button right here. And this is a very dangerous place to work, so we're going to turn that on. And it's still a pretty dangerous place to work. 50 people. Okay. I think I'm starting to see the difficulty come into play here. Okay, so we actually aren't producing anything here just yet, so we can take all 10 out of here, put them in there. And that requires at least one worker, but not if I'm building anything, I don't believe, but okay. And let's go ahead and see what is going on with Gandalf. We're going to move on. We're going to move on to the right. And it looks like it gets colder out there. So, sheesh, that is some slow scrolling. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Beautiful. Alright, let's continue. We still got plenty of food. And we've got food stockpiling now as well. So, I believe we can get up to 600 food, raw food now, which is just a ton. Don't need anybody in the fishing harbor because we've got plenty. And we've got full forestry going on here. So, let's see, the trees are getting cleared out very nicely. And let's take a look at our book of laws. It appears there is something new in here, perhaps. Oh, that's right. Okay, so we signed the short shift, which I think is good. Work standardization. People working on short shifts are well rested. If we plan their work carefully, we can use their full potential. After inducing this law, another one, okay. Workplaces will be 10% more efficient during short shifts. Perfect. Using short shifts will cause a little discontent. That's okay. Discontent will rise slightly. I want the efficiency. Let's try that. So we're gonna sign that into play. And is this short shift? Change the shift length. 8 to 16, 8 to 18. I'm assuming that's a short shift. Yes. So that changed the safety as well. That made it a safer place to work, and they're a little bit more efficient during those hours. Good times. So we're gonna get a little bit of discontent from that, but I believe we can handle that just fine. Great. Moving on, we have 143 people, which means we need about 70 raw food coming in. We have 80 currently. And let's go ahead and maybe start getting a bit more, just to stockpile the food a little bit more, because I have a feeling we're going to need it. Beautiful. Okay. So let's move on. People are getting to work, which is great. 45% done. People will be working on this first thing today. 10 people out of 50. Let's see what happens there. There we go. 3%. 45%. And this guy's still doing good. Curious if we could do a different resource, if this would stockpile differently, but we really don't need these two yet, so whatever. And our research is done. We're gonna get into resource depot upgrade, go. Okay. And how are we doing as far as recruits? We've got 41 to use. I don't want to just get tons of people because I don't believe we're gonna have the food for it. So I think I'm gonna hold off on that for now. Our engineers are looking pretty good, although we could try and boost one more research facility out. I believe we could probably pull that off. And let's see. So we are going to kind of make the whole neighborhood out there. I don't think that would be too bad. Kind of screws up the road we've got there, but I don't think that's too big of a deal. Maybe we'll pop the road down first. Let's see here. So I wanted a road right there. That doesn't... Oh! Are you kidding me? Oh, that's a bum deal. So I didn't get a warning that this was going to knock trees down, but it knocked trees down. So that's super frustrating. Whatever. Oh man, that... I'm not sure how I feel about that. Ay. Okay. Whatever. Shaft structure is getting built. I don't think we need 25 people in coal, so let's go ahead and put people back over here. They are definitely going to hurt themselves, but I think we'll be okay. Motivation is hurting again. Really need to get these trees out of the way so we can get a proper neighborhood set up here with the church. And go from there. Ooh, that was quick. Alright, so next I believe... sawmill upgrades. I don't think we're gonna actually need those. Let's do one more thing here for safety. Thing that takes a core. Okay, let's do one more thing for safety, and actually let's order some power cores. Order 2 more. Perfect. And Gandalf is ready for us. We're going to explore what we find. Collapsed mine. And the mine... Oh, there's plenty of fish in the lake. Okay, so here's where we're going to experiment and see if this is still open for us when we come back, because we definitely don't need more food right now. We have way more than enough food. And we're going to keep going to the right. Beautiful. Alright, let's continue on the path. We could start getting ready for our next stage here too, so get 10 structural profiles. Our wood is out of control, so I think that would actually be fine. We're going to take 5 workers, pop them in there, and we're going to do a queue. How many do we need total? 10, so we'll go ahead and just make 5 right now. Perfect. Excellent. Okay, so research facility. Man, that bums a brother out right there. Whatever. I'll have to just remember that for the next time. And I don't think that will be too bad. I don't know what else we're really going to put up there. So let's do it. Cool. So we're gonna need people freed up from that. We'll take 5 out of here. These guys were engineers, so we'll replace this with 5 workers. Now we have 5 free engineers ready to go for that. And we can create a new law. Let's see what we got here. Dispensary. We could use the newest experimental medicines to treat the gravely ill. Cures gravely ill to ill with potent chemical medicines. That's pretty awesome. We are far away from gravely ill people, though, I believe. So, I'm not gonna worry about that. After hours equipment maintenance. After finishing their shift, workers will spend some time cleaning and maintaining their equipment to keep it safe in safe operating condition. Accident risk will be reduced at all workplaces. Yeah, that sounds good. Discontent will rise permanently. So that's total discontent per every turn. I think we're okay with that. We'll take safety. So that means after this shift... Oh, wait, is it right here? Protective structures, so that's the other one. Cooldown. Use 6 structural profiles to install lightweight protective structures across the workplace, improve safety by 1 level for 24 hours. So that's just a temporary thing. That's interesting. That can go on any building. Okay, cool. But I believe the order I just passed is every single day, so let's check out what Gandalf's got for us. We're gonna move on. And we're going to go down yonder. Beautiful. And it looks like that food is still there, ready to be nabbed up whenever I run out of this one. I can foresee a food shortage happening between camps here. So I'm actually going to prepare for that by getting a second fishing harbor lined up, ready to go. Just for when we need it. Cool. Let's continue. Alright, so what are we going to be looking to do next? Probably drafting machines. The machine shop allows us to build further items. The steam exchangers. Steam exchangers will be for the second level, but oh, we're behind schedule. You don't say. Okay, we might need that sooner than we think. Okay, I'm starting to understand the difficulty system. It was confusing at the beginning, and I think it was meant to be. Touché, I like it. Alright, let's get cruising, get our engineers in here. So we've got 3 out of 4 workshops. I believe 4 is the max. Our motivation is just tanking, man. Beautiful. So we are finally all done with this lumber mill, which means we can fill this up with houses, which means we can get these houses over to be under the range of a church. So let's do that. Chapel. It's going to be on the second row. And I want some overlap so we can get to that second row without a problem. Probably right there. But we'll just do right there. Cool. So now we've got a ton of coverage. We're going to build some more tents. Right about here. And it's 3, 4, 5. Boom. And then Once those are built, we're going to delete 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Got the ventilation plant. Let's get on to drafting machines. We're going to skip the other one for now and take a look at the ventilation plant. It's under generator, right? So we need 50 steel for that. That's quite a bit. Cool. We'll wait on that for a second. Okay, we've got a lot in production. We're just gonna wrap this up for what's in production. We've got Gandalf waiting as well. We're gonna move on. And let's see here. That's not the most convenient thing, is it? What? Yeah, we want you. Sheesh. Well, UX work there. Okay, great. So let's continue on. We got our shipment of cores coming in soon, which is great. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. Sweet, we got our transport, and people-wise, I think we're doing okay. Let's get 10 more in there. Let's see. Let's see if we've got any spare engineers anywhere. So those are all workers. These have to be engineers. Looks like we've got 5 engineers in here, which they don't have to be. So we can make our final research station soon. And you know what I kind of screwed up here was a lumber mill to get at some of these back here. I probably should have placed one right there. Let's see if I can fit one right there. Okay. This will destroy resources. This will not, right? Please, because, man. Good. Awesome. So we're going to take out all those trees. We need something to maybe take out these ones as well. Foragers have reached the herd of reindeer. Okay, let's explore. And what do we got from that? A herd of reindeer was cut off by an avalanche in Small Valley. We could stay here for a few days and hunt them. So this is more food. I'm actually going to set up camp because I would imagine this is going to be running out soon. The camp will be working for 5 days. That's not very soon. So in fact, I am actually just going to move him on. Let's have him go over here. Beautiful. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Lots to keep track of. Alright. What was I doing down here? The final research place. Oh, and the houses. The houses are good, so let's go ahead and demolish these for now. And that will actually give us some room to craft some other stuff. Maybe some infirmaries right there. And then maybe a research station right there. Let's see. Nope. Really want to keep this reserved for people. But that might not be bad. Is that really not going to take that tree out? I feel like, okay. I feel like it is, but it's not telling me it is, so please don't lie to me again. Beautiful. Okay, and that should be all of our research stations up. What we can do is, let's say, take 5 out of here. We'll replace the cooks, and we will place them back in here once that's available. And glorious. Okay, so today we did a lot for our protective, for the protection of our workers, keep them safe, and we also increased our resource depot upgrade, which actually, I'm going to take a peek at that real quick as well. So 450. Okay, so we're really good to go on food and lumber in terms of storage, which is awesome. And we'll get to this next episode. We also... Actually, is there a timer on that? Never mind, we'll get to it right now. Hairbringers of Doom. People across the whole camp leap to their feet, awakened by the sound of angry screeches. Dozens of huge birds are circling over the construction site. The owls are back. Moan terrified workers. It's a sign. The heavens warn us. We shouldn't be here. We're doomed. After a while, the birds disappear above the bay, leaving our people severely shaken. Okay, motivation will fall even more each morning. Fucking owls. Yes. Okay, our motivation is absolutely terrible. I think this is supposed to happen, I would imagine. Anyway, guys, today we also really did some exploring over here on the east side. And have some food coming in there. We created a second fishing dock. Right up here, we created 4 research facilities, which this one's about to finish up. And we got some power cores. Man, we did a lot today. So anyway, as always, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you liked the video, make sure to drop a like below. And if you want to see more content from me, please be sure to subscribe to this channel and leave a comment below. It really helps the channel grow. And on that note, guys, we will catch you next time. You guys take care of yourselves. Take care.